between the Arabs and the Israelis.
How much pressure is on you, Mr. President? If you didn't have the pressure of the wide variety of opinion in the Arab world on you, would you move faster? Would everything be easier?
I'm ready. I'm ready to move faster. But, my friend, just give me something concrete, and I am ready this moment to start and work.
Well, what is concrete, if we may look at the very next small step?
You want to know it practical on the ground?
Exactly.
Very well. I may tell you this. Israel must move on all the fronts. On the Egyptian front, the Syrian front, the Jordanian front, the Palestinian front now. But what I can give is this. The end of the state of belligerency that has already taken more than 26 years up till this moment. More than that, I'm going to ask a third party, like the United States. The United States has special relations with Israel. And I consider myself now the friend of the United States. Well, why not the United States come and guarantee both of us?
Has Henry Kissinger let you down in any way over the last year?
Not at all. Not at all. Henry Kissinger has always been up to his word. And President Ford, after he took power also, he has been always up to his word.
If the Americans do not produce for you, if Dr. Kissinger does not produce for you in the near future, will you abandon the United States? And where will that leave you? Or do you have no choice at the moment?
When I started my new chapter with the United States, it was not a policy of the moment or something that I needed for some time and then can drop it. And so I mean, with my new chapter with the United States, that we must keep at least, if it is not the best, the normal relations with the United States, whatever the consequences are.
Well, are you in a position to carry out an offensive, defensive if war breaks out?
If Israel starts it, I have no choice. But I am not planning any offensive. I told you this. I tell you this now, as I told you before, when I was planning the offensive, I said I am planning for the offensive. And you didn't believe me at that time. I think you should believe me now. I'm not planning any offensive. The Arabs are not planning. Syria also is not planning any offensive.
At the beginning of this broadcast, the beginning of the Sadat biography, which we've just seen, Howard K. Smith said that the Americans were lucky to have Anwar Sadat because he was a moderate Arab leader. If there is no peace in a relatively short period of time, is there not a danger that moderates like Anwar Sadat will disappear?
Maybe. 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 Well, because, you see, our people all over the Arab world are starting to feel frustration. But I think, and I'm sure also, that the United States can play the main role in keeping the momentum and in achieving peace in this area, because, frankly speaking, all the cards are in the hands of the United States.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you very much.